My stomach is killing me. Ugh. What's happening? Must be something that I ate. I'm gonna sue this restaurant.
Please don't! We make sure that the food we serve here is top quality. It can't be our food that gave you the stomach ache.
Trouble Busters!
My name is Alan, and I'm the manager of a high-end barbecue restaurant. Our restaurant is well known and is very popular. We provide high-quality meat dishes to our customers. One day, a customer came into the restaurant and told me that there was a problem with the meat we were serving.
So this is the place that everyone's talking about.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to our restaurant.
Table for one, please. It's my first time here, so make sure that you get me a nice table. I expect a great meal and great service for the prices that you charge here.
Wow, what an asshole, I thought to myself. But I can't let my feelings show. He's a customer after all. The idiot customer ordered the expensive meals on our menu. I was amazed at how much he could eat.
Hey, you!
Hello. How can I help you?
Yes, you and the weird glasses. This meat tastes funny. I think that there's something wrong with it.
What do you mean by funny taste?
I'm saying that the food here tastes nasty.
But I see that you finished eating most of the food that you ordered.
You don't seem to get it, so call the manager.
I think you're the one that's... Okay, I'll go get my manager.
Our waitress, Melanie, came over to me looking unhappy.
One of our customers wants to speak with you.
What happened? Did we accidentally pour hot sauce on one of the dishes or something?
We wouldn't make a mistake like that. Besides, we don't have any hot sauce at this restaurant. He says that our meat is disgusting and tastes bad.
Oh, we have one difficult customer on our hands. Let me go speak with him. I went over to the customer that was complaining about our food. Because we pride ourselves on the quality and taste of our food, I was hurt by this customer's opinion. How may I help you, sir?
Like I said to your waitress with the weird glasses, your food tastes terrible. I can't believe that you charge such a high price for the poor quality.
I see that you've eaten most of the food, though. Doesn't that mean you enjoyed the food? There's only one piece of meat left.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! My grandmother taught me not to leave any food on my plate.
Well, I'm glad to know that your grandmother taught you some manners. I'm sorry that you felt our food wasn't delicious. We would like you to know, though, that we select the finest ingredients when we prepare our dishes.
I think the meat may have gone bad. And that would explain the taste. What are you gonna do if I get a bad stomach ache from eating at your restaurant?
How annoying could he be? We check that our ingredients are fresh before serving them to our customers.
I don't think you checked the ingredients in my dishes, though. You must have prepared my dishes for zombies because the meat is definitely rotten. What are you gonna do if I turn into a zombie?
Kinda wish he would turn into a zombie and stop bothering me.
My stomach is killing me. Ugh. What's happening? Must be something that I ate. I'm gonna sue this restaurant.
Please don't! We make sure that the food we serve here is top quality. It can't be our food that gave you the stomach ache. I couldn't believe that this was happening. The complaining customer began to roll up his sleeve. What was he gonna do? I was scared.
Look at this!
You have tattoos.
I do! People in the neighborhood call me Dragon Aaron. Do you want to fight?
No, I do not want to fight. And I didn't know that you were famous in our neighborhood.
Well, people treat me like a king around here.
Why do people look up to you so much? Who are you?
I formed a group with some ex-convicts. We're invincible!
I see.
I have friends in the mafia too. Are you scared now? I can have them come over here now if you like. I wonder what your other customers would think.
I was scared. Well, I might be interested to meet an ex-convict or a mafia member in person. But then I realized something. I saw that the tattoos on Aaron's arm were peeling off. They were just stickers, and Aaron was bluffing. I now knew that Aaron was only pretending to be a big guy when he really wasn't. And he didn't know that his tattoo stickers were coming off.
What a klutz! So how about you apologize to me now? And you should pay me for the pain that you caused me! Or else I'm gonna call my mafia friends!
I see. Well, if you're gonna bring the mafia, then there's someone I'd like to introduce to you as well.
What?
I knew that Aaron was a fake, and I wasn't scared of him anymore. And I wasn't gonna let him make false complaints about our restaurant either. I wasn't gonna forgive him. Trouble Busters! Let me explain to everyone that I have an uncle who is a real mafia member. Ordinarily, he's very nice and he wouldn't attack a person without good reason. I gave my uncle a call. Hi, sorry to call you out of the blue. There is a troublesome customer at the restaurant, and I could really use your help.
Yes, if you're in trouble, I'm happy to help.
Thank you. My uncle arrived at the restaurant right away.
So, who are you gonna introduce me to? You better not have called the police on me. I'm Dragon Aaron. You shouldn't be rude to me. So, you're Dragon Aaron, huh? What? You said that you'd be calling the mafia. Which members are you referring to? Who are you? You have friends in the mafia? And you don't know who I am? Everyone in the mafia knows who I am. You're a mafia member?
Dragon Aaron was shaking in fear. I wonder where his confidence went.
So, who do you know in the mafia?
Aaron was now close to tears.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I lied when I said that I had friends in the mafia. And no one calls me Dragon Aaron for that matter.
That's what I thought.
The only truth that I told today was the part about my grandmother telling me not to leave my leftovers on my plate.
I see. You should be grateful to your grandmother for teaching you some manners.
I take back everything I said about your food, the apology, or suing you. But please forgive me!
But you threatened the restaurant!
And I can't have you spreading false information about the mafia! Ah! Please don't punish me! Alan, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Yes, please do!
Please don't! Help! Somebody help me!
My uncle left the restaurant, taking Aaron with him. Of course, my uncle would never become violent with a commoner. The only punishment that Aaron would get from my uncle would be a verbal warning. A while later, a worn-out Aaron returned to the restaurant with my uncle.
I had a nice chat with Aaron to make sure that he doesn't cause trouble ever again.
Thank you so much! You saved the day! By the way, what did you say to him? He looks pale like a zombie.
I may have been a little too strict with him. Aaron, you make sure that you don't make unreasonable demands to other people ever again. Yes, I promise not to!
My uncle then left the restaurant. As for Aaron, he paid for his meal and quickly left the restaurant. He didn't even wait to receive his change. We found out a few days later that Aaron would frequent fancy restaurants and complain about the food so that he wouldn't have to pay for the meals. He would eat most of the food and then complain about it so that he wouldn't have to pay for the meal afterward. Many other restaurants fell victim to Aaron's sleazy methods. And he owed a lot of money to a lot of people. One of the restaurant owners had filed the incident with the police, and Aaron was finally arrested.
I didn't like him from the start. I could tell that something was off from the minute that he walked into the restaurant.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should have just called the police right away.
No, I think that your uncle taught him a good lesson. He needed it. Aaron needs to feel bad for his crimes.
You have a point. Getting lectured by a mafia member is going to be unforgettable for him. Seeing how pale he became, I'm sure that he won't be making the same mistakes ever again.
He'll probably never use tattoo stickers again either. It was so funny when the stickers began to peel off his arms. Thinking about it makes me laugh now.
Oh, you found that hilarious too? That was funny. As we were both laughing about this, my uncle came into the restaurant.
Hey, Alan. I hope that none of the customers are bothering you today.
Thankfully not. You really helped me out the other day. I'm so grateful.
There was nothing.
I didn't think that you would get to the restaurant so quickly. You're faster than a food delivery service.
I'm happy to rush over to help out my nephew. Do you have a table for one available today?
Of course! Your meal's on the house. After the incident with Aaron, my uncle would come to the restaurant often to check in on me. I know that the mafia is frowned upon by society, but my uncle has a kind heart, and he is great to me. Aaron's now serving time in prison as punishment for his crimes. And we haven't had any trouble at the restaurant since his arrest. I'm happily managing my restaurant and enjoying serving the customers with our great meals and hospitality. Trouble Busters!